Hey, what's going on, everybody? And welcome back to another session. I got that shit right. Another session with the A&O Radio Real Talk Show crew. What's going on, everybody? What?
Hi.
What's up?
It's another segment, not session. The fuck?
Well, I mean, if it's a segment session, I can't say episode. So
you act like we in fucking therapy. A session.
It can be therapeutic when dealing with your ass. I mean, it could be therapeutic for a lot of people. Listen to your ass.
Actually, this one probably is therapeutic.
It is. This one is going to be very therapeutic.
Yeah, we can call it. Yeah, we're gonna call it a session. It's gonna be therapeutic. This.
Okay, so just edit all that bullshit out that you just said. All right, so let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Missy Money down there doing the adjustments. What's happening?
Hey everybody, how y'all doing?
Something you need to get off your chest. I tried. And up top, y'all know who it is. DJ Anton, the asshole. What's going on, buddy?
What up?
All right.
I'm not going to respond to that, but just what's up?
Okay. All right. Let's move on. We have a guest today. He's been on the show before. Give it up for Mr. Dingo. Is in the building. What's up, Mr. Dingo?
What's up? What's up? Happy to be back, y'all. I know. It's been a long time. A lot has happened.
What you been up to?
Oh, man, a lot. Just been progressing in my, career / brand as well. So been excelling in that and, still rocking with the show, still going strong with that. And, man, I got a new dog recently. So it's a lot. I got 2 now. So it's my second dog.
So all right. So you got another expense. Yeah, another expense.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's how I see it.
Yeah.
A lot of people say that they dogs are they.
But this is going to be my best friend, though. This is a German Shepherd.
The
smartest dog on the planet. So this is an investment in my security and safety. Because that dog will protect me till its dying breath.
Absolutely. I agree. It's probably one of the most loyal dogs on earth.
100%. So we're just getting through some little training right now. About 3 months old.
Yeah. Speaking of dogs, what you say? Wait a minute. Wait. Speaking of dogs, what you say there, Miss?
Wait. Let's get into.
Wait, before we get started, I just want to say your background looked quite familiar. Now, last time we did a taping, last time we did a show, your background was a little different. It was like we was talking about it. Y'all go, the people watching today.
It was a bar.
Yeah, go check the last episode. It was beautiful in the background. It was a bar, had mirrors, all type of shiny shit. And, and that was who? Now, who was that again?
Huh?
I said, where was you at again? What was that place? Where was you?
Oh, my ex house.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait.
Why was you at your ex house?
Wait.
We'll get into that later. Let's get into this football, guys.
Oh, okay.
I like how you just gonna speed past.
We're gonna find out later.
We're gonna find out later. I think we got something to talk about it, Miss Imani's
I got questions.
We got a lot of questions. Yeah. Oh, we got questions. Okay, let's get to the football. Football season. The NFL started today. Kickoff is today, man. I'm so excited. Y'all don't understand, man. I'm a fan. You see me. I'm draped.
I feel you, dog. I feel you. Yes, sir.
They play today. They play our hated rival, the Packers, today. I can't wait for that shit.
Great way to start the season, man, with a nice W against the longtime rivals, and we about to set the record straight, man.
Absolutely.
A whole new shift in history because they've been whooping and owning our asses for the better part of 2 decades.
Yeah, but is it the same though? Aaron Rodgers ain't there, so is it really the same? Is it the same?
Don't worry about that. I don't care. They're no longer a problem.
It would be dope if they beat the Packers with Aaron Rodgers.
I get that, Anton. I totally get what you're saying.
We beat them with Rodgers before.
It's bittersweet. It's still the Packers, but a win is a win, right? We need that W. Missy Money, you got a team in this fight? You got a team? Yeah. Favorite team?
I'm one of those girls that just watched the major show. Like the Super Bowl. I don't watch.
Okay. I'm about to say.
If I'm dating somebody, if I'm dating somebody and that's what he into, then I will watch it. But I'm just not gonna go watch a game unless it's at like a sports bar. I eat some chicken wings or something.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well,
that's fair.
That's
Can't expect you to do everything. Yeah.
At
least
okay, you stop hitting me though. If you understand that, why are you hitting me?
Because I think you should have a team. That's what I'm saying.
You should
have somebody.
If I had to have a team, it would be. Is the Bears included? I like them.
I'm sorry. What did you just say?
Don't even go back to
you can be a Bears fan. I was curious too. I was like, what?
Right.
So yes,
you're
a Bears fan.
Honestly, the only teams I know is the Packers and the Bears. I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna smooth get her out of here. Yeah, we're gonna get her out of here with that.
We'll make you
we gonna move
honorary Bears fan.
Who's the Cubs, y'all?
Okay, see, that's a whole other.
That's baseball.
Oh my God,
that's baseball, but that's okay too.
That's the question.
That's all right. Nothing wrong with that. It's okay. No, baseball. It's a baseball. It's a baseball team. It's Chicago's first baseball team. So if you do go for a team, that would be the one to go for, not the Sox, because
absolutely wrong. Let's get out of here.
Absolutely right. I agree with you.
Let's get out of here with that. Let's move on. It's not even baseball season. I'm not about to have this debate.
It is still baseball season.
It is baseball season.
Oh, is it? Oh,
yes.
Okay.
It's about to be playoffs. So yeah, right. We're getting into October.
Hey guys, guess what? Don't nobody give a fuck. Listen, I want to say real quick, college football too, man. Shout out to Coach Prime out there in Colorado. Boy, I tell you, he got them boys looking good. Did you guys watch the game? You guys watch the game yesterday?
Nah, but I don't watch other teams other than Arizona. But I have been keeping tabs on Prime's highlights. So shout out to him. Shout out to what he's doing. He's shot. What is he doing? He's silencing all the haters. You know what I'm saying? The whole Jacksonville controversy. I mean, look, you got to follow the bag, and he just got to move his talents around. He's just spreading his legacy. That's all.
Yeah.
I think the players are doing great.
Here we go.
But the players need coaching. The players don't know what to do without a coach. You need a coach. They're coaches.
Dingo, yes. I think you're really preaching to the wall. Now, I think you're talking to somebody that doesn't have no idea. Anton, did you even participate? Did you play football at all? Any?
Yeah, I played football.
What was it? Flag for the
football? No, I used to play tackle.
Flag football?
Flag football. That's
two-hand touch. Was it two-hand touch?
No flag football.
You play full contact football, and you don't understand why the coach is important. You don't understand. You don't understand. Shout out to Shedeur. Sanders. That boy is something else. He got some work to do. To me, I'm gonna be honest, but his arm strength is amazing.
Oh, absolutely.
It's amazing.
Kid's got talent.
And I said this before, and I'm gonna say it one more time because I want the people to understand that I know what I'm talking about. Shedeur is going to be up for the Heisman. He wouldn't have been if he would have stayed at Jackson State. It would have never. He would have never been considered or nominated for a Heisman. So this is prime time being strategic for his son. I said that before. I'm gonna keep saying it, and watch. He's gonna win the Heisman this year. Watch.
I wouldn't be surprised. Be surprised. I'd actually be very. Well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
Moving on. Things that are trending. I saw this story and I felt like we needed to talk about it, Mr. Money. So it's this chick that got pregnant, right? She's been trying to get pregnant. I guess she's married, but she didn't know that her husband had a vasectomy.
What?
Try to say that word. Say that word. Try to say that word. Vasectomy. Say it. Go ahead. Say it.
No. Let me find out your ass a real AI. Out here. You ain't free. What the hell was it? You just glitched?
Blah blah blah.
Yeah, I glitched on the vasectomy side of it. The vasectomy. So he has a vasectomy. She didn't know, and we have a video of their encounter. And so I want to get you guys real time. I want to know what you think about the whole situation. And shout out to this guy that's doing the narrating. I don't know his name, but this is the only video I could find with him. Go ahead, please.
No. You got a vasectomy and you didn't tell me. We literally waited 4 years to have this kid, and you literally didn't tell me you got a vasectomy. We wanted kids. Didn't you want a child? Why are you pregnant? What do you mean? Why am I pregnant? How are you pregnant? It ain't mine. Don't even go. You got a vasectomy. What you mean? I'm trying to figure out how you're pregnant. So you basically just don't trust me. How can I trust you? How can I trust you when you got a vasectomy and didn't tell me? I was going to tell you. With 4 years wasted and we planned our lives, we planned our lives around children. I know we were supposed to have kids together, not you run off and go have a kid. So why did you get a vasectomy? I'm confused. I still don't understand. You went behind my back and got a vasectomy, knowing that you wanted kids with me. What's wrong with me? Why am I not good enough for you or something? Why are you pregnant? What you mean? How are you pregnant? No, why didn't you tell me? You don't trust me? It ain't mine. You don't believe me?
This ain't even my relationship, and I feel gaslit.
I'm gonna tell you, real talk. Shorty was trying to deflect in every way possible, trying to bring up him lying about the vasectomy, but bitch, you pregnant.
Indeed.
Let's talk about that. How the fuck are you pregnant? And I got
That's the bigger issue.
How you gonna make his vasectomy more important than the fact that you're fucking someone else wrong and got pregnant by a whole nother nigga? How you gonna make the vasectomy the most important thing right now? That's the shit that really blowing everybody's mind. Imani, what do you think about it?
I definitely feel like she was trying to deflect. She was bringing up everything outside of what you guys said, that you're pregnant and your husband had a vasectomy. So you at least you don't cheat. You don't cheat. I always say this. I do not condone cheating. I don't want nobody cheating on me. I'm not a cheater. Okay. But at the same time, if you are that type of person, if you're gonna step out, what if that was HIV and not a baby?
Yeah,
right.
It could have been. You stepped out on your husband, didn't wear protection. That could have been anything other than a child.
Yep.
So she'd be getting the book papers real soon if I was her husband.
But is this Dingo? Is this the generation today, man? This you see her totally deflecting and totally putting it on him that the problem is his, that he lied about having a vasectomy. And you see this in relationships today, where people always deflect. Well, what about you? What you did? You made me do this. Blah 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 blah. Instead of taking the onus, chick, you have a whole nother relationship with a dude. Maybe not. Maybe it was a one night stand. But the fact is, you stepped outside your marriage.
That is right. It's accountability issues right now, and for some reason, people just are afraid to, just take account for their own actions, and just hold themselves responsible. I don't know why. And also that's probably why a lot of people are afraid to even get married now, because I guess they know themselves. So that's a good thing. So I appreciate those who step aside and be like, you know what, I'm just gonna do my thing because I don't trust myself in this situation. But that one right there is fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty depressing.
It is. But look at this. Had he not got a vasectomy, right? Had he been normal, just a regular dude, and she's still having a relationship with somebody on the side, got pregnant, come back, tell him it's his. He don't know, right? He's gonna go with the story because he think that they've been trying and that the baby is his. He wouldn't have never known, right? Am I right? He would have never known if he wouldn't have had a vasectomy.
Maybe. Just depends. I mean, eventually he probably would have suspected something.
Eventually.
But come on. When your kid, when your kid comes out, they'll look like you. They'll have characteristics like you. When they get older.
That is not necessarily true, because if you put a picture of my dad and my mom next to me, people will see him and not think that he's my father, because I look like a splitting, no features of my father. I look like my mom's twin. People think that me and her sisters, like Keyshawn, Blueface baby mama. Her baby looks nothing like Blueface. Her baby got her whole spitting face. So if it was that scenario and the baby looked more like the mother, ain't no man gonna suspect that. It's people right now that
Wait a minute, Imani. Wait a minute now, because Blueface is accusing Krishana cheating with the
That is
baby now.
correct. That is
He
correct.
did say that he suspected
correct.
something went on. So
He
that
did
don't,
say
we don't know. We don't know that.
That's
So
what,
he
no,
gotta
that's
wait
why
and get the
I said,
DNA
that's
test
why
in that
I'm saying
situation.
it could be either or, because some people that love, like you said, and the scenario is that they got a good relationship, they don't argue. If it ain't no red flag, a man sometimes won't. Cause think like it's people right now that are fathers to kids that do not belong to them and they don't know this. Like
Well,
grown.
shit.
So do you
It's
think?
definitely it's people that have children right now and don't know that them kids not theirs.
I feel like they're not paying attention to their kids because I would know the characteristics of my
Right.
child. If
Yeah,
my
you
child
got.
is not behaving like me, because I can look at people's kids and be like, "Yo, you act just like your mom. You act just like
Yeah.
your dad."
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Well, we
saying?
have
So
Absolutely.
if I'm the parent and I don't see these, like, oh, this kid ain't nothing like me. Like, you've been
I mean,
cheating on me, woman.
okay.
have
What
you
we gotta
guys
So
understand is
seen Anton's clone? I mean, there's no way Anton, that kid look like Anton spit him out,
yeah,
and so
yeah.
that
My
I
kids
I get
are.
what you're saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Dingo. Like
But
knowing
see what?
and I know the characteristics of my children as well.
exactly,
Right.
I'm like, come on
All of
now.
them have.
You
Yeah.
know your kid. You know your
Hmm.
kid. You know
But
that's
what we
yours.
have to understand is, I know you flipped it, but we talking about the whole thing of him having vasectomy, and she
Which is
said
true.
that she pregnant. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right. So, and
So,
why is she deflecting? Because she
right,
knows she's guilty. This is
right,
facts. This is
right.
what guilty people do. They deflect instead of
And
taking
you know what?
accountability. They deflect.
But you know how, and our actuality, y'all finna get on my ass about this, but this just the truth. Both of them ain't shit. If you think about it, they
I agree.
already didn't have trust in their relationship because she been with her
That is
4
correct.
years. How did he go get a vasectomy without having a conversation with her? Because let it be said, what she said in there is that they have been trying. So he already wasn't shit either because of the fact that he got a vasectomy, didn't tell her, and here she is thinking that they fucking and making a baby or trying to make
That's
a baby.
false.
So their
But
whole
Iman,
relationship was just fucked up.
but
That is
Iman,
true.
he
That is
didn't
true.
cheat. The only thing he cheated her out of a conversation about getting a vasectomy.
Yeah, no,
That's important though. That's
But
important. That's
it
extremely
is.
important.
I
That's a
agree.
life changing decision.
I agree.
That's very important that you have to talk to your
I
wife about.
totally agree. I totally agree.
Absolutely.
But
Like
which one is
if single, okay. If he was single by himself and they were just boyfriend girlfriend, may not be that big of a deal. But if they're married, that's a
right?
conversation you gotta
Which
have.
one is going to hurt you more, though? Is it going to hurt you more that your husband got a vasectomy without telling you, which he could?
Yes, I
Is it going
think
to hurt
so.
you more?
yeah.
I
I
think
know.
so because this woman is
Or
under the impression that
is it going to hurt you?
they're trying.
Is it going to hurt you more by knowing that your wife slept with somebody else?
It's the same level of hurt.
It
Yeah,
It's the same
depends
level
on
of
the
hurt.
first
I
of
think
all,
it's
it
the same
depends
level
on
of
the
hurt.
people.
It is.
It depends on the people because
It's
simple
still
fact that
deception.
at the end of the day, now that's how we get the scenario. And like Juan has said, like let's say that this dude didn't have a vasectomy, he would have been thinking that this is his child because he never had it. Same thing with her. Here she is. Let's say that she never cheated and got pregnant. She trying and trying and trying, and low key, what he would have been created if she would have never got pregnant was trauma for her because she would have been thinking that something was wrong with her. After so many years of trying to have a baby, she would have started to reflect on herself and be like, feeling less than a woman. She might have been getting depressed because she like, why can't I get pregnant? So yes, they both very traumatized. We can say what if for either situation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
okay.
can. But this
You're
is the
right.
thing. Let me just put out some details in that, and let's try to dig into their relationship. We don't know them, right? All we know is what they said. 4 years, been married, been trying, but for some reason, he went behind her back and got a vasectomy. It's something that he didn't like. Maybe about her, maybe about her family, maybe about the way they will raise kids that he didn't like. So he's
He
like, you know
probably
what? I don't want to have no children with her. I don't
That's
like the
fucked up.
dynamic. That is fucked up.
yeah, that is.
On her side though, at the same time, it's a
Yeah,
trust issue too because she's stepping out on him. What didn't she like about him? Why did they get married in the first place, and
in
why
the
did she
first
stay?
place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So it's a
yeah,
whole lot of dynamics and things that they need to iron out. And it just so happened that it came to this whole explosion thing with her being pregnant.
yeah.
And he
So,
wouldn't have never known.
right.
It's so many reasons why it was good and bad because he wouldn't have never known
That is true.
if he wouldn't have had the vasectomy.
Yeah, and yeah, and shame on him for not having that conversation with his wife, but shame
Absolutely.
on her for also sleeping with somebody else. And at the end of the day, when you find out that way on both sides, it's just fucked up. Period.
Yeah.
But okay, so who get this? But okay, you say shame on him, shame on her. But
they're both fucked up.
But it's like it was a beginning to this shit though, and people don't never see the signs right in the beginning, like when you should just get the fuck away or get out of this relationship instead of staying in it and then getting to this point. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
true that. Hey, that's life. I guess
it's probably a ripple effect. He probably suspected her cheating, and as retaliation, he got a vasectomy. Who knows?
And I was thinking that too. He probably didn't trust.
No, y'all, that's bullshit. That man got a vasectomy because he didn't want no damn kids. It ain't had shit to do with her because how stupid does it sound to say this one woman is gonna make me not want to have children, so I'm gonna go do that? He loved her that much that he went and got his balls stitched up. Hell no, he didn't want no kids, period. Because he got divorced and got with another woman and had a beautiful family with another woman. He got a vasectomy because he never wanted children. Okay?
Yeah, but if you marry, okay, that's a different kind of. That's not like dating. Wouldn't it be more simple for him to just have told her, look?
No, because some things don't last. What if 10 years pass and then they got a divorce? And now you with another woman and now she wants children, but you made a decision because you was with her. That makes no sense.
Well, maybe he expected to be with this woman for the rest of his life. He did.
That's true. Yeah, that's right. You don't get married to expect to get divorced.
Right. To end your breakup. I mean, start your breakup. So that's what I'm saying. In the door, he should have just told her, look, I don't want kids. That's what I'm saying.
You gotta tell him. So I listen, man. I get the vasectomy thing. After my 4, I was done. I don't want no more goddamn kids. So I made sure. But the thing is, though, when you go to the doctor and you tell them you want to do this thing, it's a process. They ask you these questions: how many kids you got? Are you married? Do you plan on having more kids? What about her? Does she want more kids? And if it's a consultation, so you guys are both in there together making this decision.
So he basically made the decision for both of them.
It's for both of them on his own. So like you said, Imani, he don't want no kids, period. He didn't want no kids, period. But she thought that they did. It's just, wow, what a crazy. Wow.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah,
that's why you gotta talk, man. You gotta have conversations. Communication is key. Exactly.
It is key. Ain't that right, Miss Imani? Yeah, we go.
Ain't that right?
We don't zoom up out of there.
Communication is key. And we're going to talk about a lot of communicating today.
Well, I tell you what we're going to do. We might as well go ahead and jump right into it. I've been waiting for this shit for 24 hours.
Yeah, let's do it now.
Imani's moment of truth. Man.
You gotta ask. This is supposed to be at the end.
No, it ain't.
Oh, no.
Not today.
Not today. I wanted to open up with it, but it was an executive decision not to. But
okay, I wasn't prepared to do it right now, but give me seconds.
Yeah, get prepared. Yeah, we all need to take a shot of something for this one right here. Shout out to my girl Nikki L for this beautiful cup, man. It's celebrating 50 years. Celebrating 50 years of hip hop. Got all the tapes on here. Boy, that's dope. Nikki L, look that up for me. Slick Rick on there, Public Enemy, Jay-Z, Hard Knock. Oh, that's dope. I love this cup. So
that's nice.
All right, so let's get to it. I'm ready. Mr. Dingo, buckle up, bro.
Yeah, my guard dog was going at it.
He knows tattoo. He was like, woo, 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 woo.
Yeah, I got a puppy, man. I gotta watch his ass.
All right, let's go. What you got for us today?
Okay, so hi guys. How you guys doing today? You guys good?
Oh, excellent.
Great. Great.
Okay, so
that was nice. Okay,
because you won't know what's going on. So 2 weeks ago we had filmed the episode. And everybody knows, all my fans out there, they know that I've been single for a long time. And I just recently got in a relationship.
Oh.
And that was 2 weeks ago.
And when you did what now?
That was 2 weeks ago.
I recently got in a relationship, and it came out on the show. I wasn't going to say anything, but I was so into the conversation that we were having that I slipped up and said it, and Mr. Juan, of course, was like, hold on, wait a minute, we going to let that slide. What you say?
Okay, right. Okay.
Damn right.
So we go right in the show. 2 weeks later,
Okay.
I am single.
Oh no. Okay. Well. Oh. Okay.
no.
Wait. So
Oh my.
did you make it like? Is it because you made it public?
This is the first time it's being said.
Okay, so give us a tea. Let's go.
Okay.
What happened?
What happened? Yeah.
So
What?
what I wanted to have this segment be so that you guys could go flow into it, because it's more so not questions, it's just another topic. So I took what I went through and experienced, and I said that this segment is going to be right now about Lord Jesus Christ, I'm sounding like Juan. Gaslighters that are narcissists that waste time to create trauma. Did you hear that? We're going to talk about gaslighters that are narcissists that waste time that create trauma.
Oh wow.
Now, like I put that together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So in my situation, I have a big problem with people that gaslight. They wheel people in. You get them and you fuck them over. I have a problem with that. Okay, and my ex, I don't give a damn. I'm talking about you. Okay, so this man wheeled me in. Y'all know me. I don't want a relationship. I don't want a relationship. And it's not because I wanted to be single. I wanted to get to know him. I took myself out of character and kind of moved a little bit fast. I didn't get a chance to see the red flags. The red flags came after the yes, I will be your girl. Happened like that. It's life. But anyways, this man pulled me in, and he got me. And everything was okay at first. When they see me 2 weeks ago at his home, everything was just good. That initial day started bullshit. Now, I do the sign thing. You know, some people don't like the signs, right? Geminis and all that. I believe in that.
Zodiac signs. You talking about zodiac signs?
Yeah, I don't. That shit doesn't.
So,
okay.
I'm a Gemini. He's a Gemini, and it was crazy to see myself in real form in a man. Crazy as hell. Things that I would do was getting done to me, and I was seeing how people be addicted to me because I was still addicted to him after seeing the signs. But long story short, he was basically to me a guy that had a lot of trauma within himself and didn't know how to love. There's nothing wrong with that. People go through shit, but I feel as if that you don't supposed to bring somebody into a situation and be like, hey, I want you so bad. I'm trying to build with you, talking about kids and marriage. And you turn around and I ain't gonna lie, he broke up with me. This guy would disappear for 3 days in a row because he needed his quote unquote time to himself. So, you know, y'all know me, especially two up here. I'm not going to that shit. So he would disappear. And me and him, no, I'm not gonna say that because I can't put that part out there. But I see him often, and I walked up to him. I'm like, "You must be single." He said, "Why you say that?" I say, "So you didn't see me call you for 3 fucking days?" No, yes, you did. What if I needed something and I was hurt? You know, he had the nerve to tell me you would have left a voicemail.
Who does that?
What type of shit is that? Wow. I would have left a voicemail. So, with that being said, y'all know me. I did the donkey, but I ain't do the fool. So, next thing I know, I was being told that, you know what, I don't want to waste your time because I am going to be who I am. And I am 44 years old and I'm stuck in my ways.
Wow.
So, my problem is, in which we could put it out on the floor now, not everybody knows what happened. Why do y'all think that people cannot just be real through the door? You know yourself. You know that you're a gaslighter. You know that you ain't gonna do right. What the hell is going on? Because right now, the dating pool is full of fucking piss and shit. You hear me? I don't know, because y'all two up there got somebody and Dingo, I don't know if you got somebody. But for women, if we don't find men like you guys that y'all have been through, and I would think about him being 44, he done been around the block a couple times, that you'd be ready to stop acting fucking stupid.
Oh no, he done bent that block.
Yeah, he bent that block.
So I don't know. It's like I'm not tooting my own horn, but I am 35 years old. I make damn good money. I have no children. I have my own place. I have a nice car. I got a good personality. I talk shit. I can be your best friend. I can be your therapist. I can be your lover. I cook. What is going on? I mean, sometimes it make you, and that's why I said about the last thing we was talking about, that men have a vasectomy. When you start keep going through this, it can make you feel like something's wrong with you after so long, even though it might be shitty ass people. But it'll be like, damn, like I got all these qualities. I'm beautiful. What's really going on?
Okay,
if I could, Anton, real quick, just let me retort, and then you can have the floor. I just want to put this out here. Imani, you deserve better. You just happen to run across. See, he's 44. You're 30 something, right?
35.
35. He's been around the block a few times. See, we don't understand what gaslighting is at a certain age. He's in that age group where gaslighting don't mean shit to us. You just got pimped. That's all that was. You know, he did what he did. He did what he wanted to do. He got what he got, and then he just moved on. Us as older men don't gaslight. He was a pimp. I just want to put that out there. Go ahead.
First of all, wait a minute. First of all, that is a damn lie. Because some of that gaslighting is nothing but the qualities that is inside of a narcissist. First of all, it ain't got nothing to do with that. This man told me when I first met him, and which it was a red flag, and I should have paid attention about him having multiple women and how he destroyed and he self-sabotaged his relationships. So,
he told you that?
To be loved? Yes, I do. I just think that he didn't know how to go about it. He didn't trust, and that he had his own within issues. It's not making excuses for him, but that's just how his MO was. It wasn't about that. This man still will talk to me now. He wants to in text or whatever the case may be. So it comes to a point that he even still tells me that he loves me. He don't try to win back because he know that I'm not going. My thing is, I think that he has went through shit in life and he's fucked up mentally. He fucked up mentally and he don't know, because some people just don't know how to love. They want love, but if they ain't never been taught it, they ain't never seen it, or they got inner issues, that shit not gonna work.
I have a question.
You just
I have a question. Yeah, I have a question. Imani, I have a question. So as far as the when you discovered that he self-sabotages relationships and things like that, did you find this out before the 3-day hiatus or after?
We did have conversations. So yeah, it was before the first time that he did that. That we kind of had conversations about it. But you know what? Digos, to be honest, us women, and we gotta stop doing it. We be feeling like that we can, because I have these qualities that he'll either change for me or I'm gonna be able to make him change. So that's why I know you was going with that in the mind frame of, you knew, why didn't you walk away? And it was just like, because when we were good, we were great. Like amazing. Like I just thought when I talked to them, I was so happy. I thought that me and this dude was really gonna end up being married. Because
after 2 weeks.
So mind frame.
Man.
After 2 weeks.
After 2 weeks, right?
It wasn't 2 weeks. It was we have been known each other way longer than that. I'm just saying that was 2 weeks ago that we had a conversation on the show.
No, but y'all relationship. So how long y'all been in y'all relationship though?
Yes.
Let's talk about that shit. I want to say we have been together for 3 weeks, maybe a month, maybe.
Oh, okay. So 3 weeks a month, and during the course of that, I got you. So you shouldn't be surprised at how he's acting, because obviously there's something up.
I wasn't when it happened. It kind of hit me because it was just like, because I'm always one of them people that think on the good. I feel like when you put negative energy out, you got to look at red flags. But I'm not a person that be like, I don't self-sabotage my relationships. It's not a pinpoint and all of that, because I just looked at it like, oh, he don't want to know the trauma I've been through. If you look back at some of my episodes, I got a lot of shit that can make.
Okay.
I believe that some people can change. So I be looking at, you just can't say a person is fucked up because of stuff they've been through.
Imani, I just want to, on a serious note, just please do not let this get you down. You're a great person. Don't worry about all that. It's not something with you, okay? Us as men, I mean, I don't know. His race is he's African American. He's black. He's not like African or nothing like that, right?
Nah.
Okay.
What does that got to do with anything?
Okay, no. If y'all shut the fuck up and let me explain, because like men like from other countries like Africa or the Dominican, they believe in multiple partners. They do. Okay.
So the Americans. But
I mean, yeah, they do too. But right, and that's why that's where the custom come into Americans trying to do the same. And that's like Juan said, we get the pimps and all that shit. Okay. But at the end of the day, don't let that get you down. Don't let that make you feel like you're not who you are or a good person or a good woman or whatever. At the end of the day, us as men, we got like a conquer thing. You know what I'm saying? We got to conquer certain things. And like you said, you've been knowing him for the longest. But when y'all got in a relationship, he felt, I guess it was something he had to, per se, unfinished business.
The guy's 44 years old. I mean, I don't understand why you're even wasting your time with a guy that old and thinking that you can mold him into anything. A guy that old is not changing for nothing. You need to backtrack. Yeah. You need to backtrack big time about it. You're 35 years old. There's no point in you limiting yourself or lowering your expectations, because that's lowering your expectations for a guy that's 44 years old. When there's plenty of gentlemen that are out here that are in their in better health and youth that can handle someone like you. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of 32, 35, 30-year-old men.
But you know what?
She ran across the wrong 44-year-old though. But
exactly. Age does not matter, because I feel that fools come in all ages. Because I know men that are friends of mine that are in their 50s, that are settled down, married, been there for years, have kids, have house, have car. It's the person. It don't have nothing to do with their age. If they mentally a individual, or they know that they're gonna do some shit to somebody, it don't matter how old. Do you know how many 25-year-olds I know that own they shit, that own businesses, own homes, don't have no kids? It's the person. It don't have nothing
to get to that. Right. And you shouldn't clash with two Geminis. That's ridiculous. So as far as the astrological thing goes, I don't really believe in it, but two Geminis is ridiculous. I've dated a Gemini woman before, and it was the worst thing ever. I'm not going to say all of them are crazy, but then I also have a best friend that's a Gemini man, and that motherfucker is crazy. I see what he does to women. I'm like, bro, you are problematic. Like, you're crazy. Why are you doing this?
No.
I agree.
Yes. Gemini men are psychotic. So I don't. They are narcissists.
I don't believe astrological signs are the reason why people are the way they are. I just don't. I mean, it's characteristics that are in astrological signs, but it's still the person. Everybody knows right from wrong. Everybody knows how they are as a person. So I'm with Imani. I just can't believe that because it's two Geminis, that's the reason why it did not work.
Well, I think so. I see there's some truth to the astrological mindset. So I'm not saying it's all truth, but there is some truth to it. But when it comes down to the Geminis, that's probably the most accurate that I've ever seen with all the signs. Like they are, like I said, it's a very problematic sign. And two, at the same time, that wouldn't recommend that to anybody. That's like, it's just not good.
What do you know, Dingo? Dingo, what do you know about Aries?
Not much.
Okay.
Exactly.
So Gemini
that's why that's bunch of bullshit. That's why that's bullshit. Because you're not going to know about every fucking astrological sign. You do not. You have not dated every fucking person.
I wouldn't want to.
Every astrological sign. So.
Hey, Dingo, what sign are you?
I am a Virgo. Thank you.
You're a hoe.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
So that's what Virgos are hoes. Liars. The Virgos
I could be a hoe if I wanted to.
The Virgos I've dealt with are hoes, liars, y'all manipulators, and y'all got the gift for gab. So how would you like if somebody said that about your sound? Like you probably me, you was a day I have to fuck you up because you a hoe.
Well, I mean, I would interject and say there are some truths to it because there are traits we can be hoes, of course. But I'm not.
Are you a hoe, Dingo? That's the question, Dingo.
Not at all. I've dated one woman. One woman right now.
Wait a minute. I bet you was a Gemini.
No. Me, first of all, if you're gonna be a hoe, it does not fucking matter what aspect you are. That's bottom line. My brother is a Virgo. He's married, and they've been married for a long time now, and he has not cheated. Also, but what he might do say they are lying and manipulative. My brother is married. My brother is very that. But as far as being a hoe, that's a man. Period. It does not have to do with an astrological fucking sign.
I'd say we're persuasive. Virgos are very persuasive. It's not manipulative. We're just good at, getting to the point and getting things to go
y'all
away.
good at trying to make a motherfucker think that it's something wrong with him.
No, we're guiding. We're guiding you towards.
That's how my brother is.
We're guiding you towards what we believe is correct.
You're guiding us to what you fucking believe.
It seems like to me
we know better. Yes.
It seems like to me, Dingo. It seems like to me that every astrological sign has a little bit of narcissism in it.
Yes.
Because if I ask you what you guys' thoughts were about Scorpios, what are your thoughts?
Oh, let me please.
See, wait a minute.
Scorpios are fucking mean.
I don't like the way you got excited like that.
I haven't seen that with you yet, but they can be fucking mean.
Absolutely.
And they just, man, nigga, they'll tell you what the fuck it is. Like,
absolutely.
Right, nigga.
Look, Scorpios, I have a list of what signs I will not date ever again.
Yes.
The top sign is a Cancer. Mm-hmm. Second sign is a Scorpio. Third sign is a Gemini now because of my experience. My last relationship that I was in for almost 5 years, I was dating a Scorpio. When I tell you that was one of the most emotional, fucked up relationships I was in mentally, it's fucking crazy. Scorpios are fucking mean.
Yep.
They can be very fucking mean. They can be very emotionalist.
Yep.
They can be narcissists. They can definitely be a narcissist for real. Absolutely. And Scorpios are loners. They're loners.
Yes.
I know. This was 5 years.
Yeah.
What else Scorpios do? Some can be very, very gaslighters. Like y'all don't say you don't know what that really is. They are gaslighters.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. We can't be wait. We can't be gaslighters if we come directly to your ass and tell you what it is.
No, that wasn't
how I agree. Hold on. You see how I agree as a Scorpio? I agree with everything y'all said. Everything. I agree. I own all that shit. Except I don't gaslight. I don't gaslight. I tell you what it is. You don't like it, we can fight, or we can separate. 1 or 2. I'll leave your motherfucker
there. Yeah, well, Imani, you need to get you an Aries then.
Try Scorpio.
No, you know what I need?
Try the Virgo.
I need me an Aquarius.
You need a nice.
That was the best relationship I was in my life. Aquarius is actually my main match. They told me I should marry Aquarius. I love Aquarius men.
All bullshit aside, you shouldn't base your relationship on the astrological sign. Base it on the person. Because it's not going to matter at the end of the day. Because everybody does some type of shit.
Absolutely.
So you have to pick the person that's right for you within that astrological sign. So that's everybody don't act the same as because, like, for one instance, Jerome is an Aries. He acts nothing like me that I've seen because I'm like wild and crazy and all that shit. But he's laid back. That's why I said you an Aries. You so fucking laid back. You don't say shit. But I get it. So it's not. It's the person within that astrological sign that you have to pay attention to.
Absolutely.
Just don't rule all of them out.
Hey, listen, you're going to get some shit with people. All right? What do you want? You want some shit and some good sex. That's what you want. You're a Scorpio. That's what I'm saying. That's going to get you a Scorpio. See, she left on that shit because she know I was telling her.
Oh, first of all, I ain't going nowhere. Everybody, all y'all went somewhere. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I mean, for the record, I'm dating a Pisces right now. So,
oh my God,
it's going great.
You talking about the worst people right now? It is. Wait till you fuck up.
Wait.
The first time.
So all I have to do is fuck up.
The first time. Watch your back.
Damn.
Watch your back.
Watch your back.
Man.
Pisces.
Man.
Pisces.
Moving on, because that's a whole nother. That shit gonna get dark.
Damn.
That shit gonna get dark. Start talking about Pisces. All right, Miss Imani.
So
thank
you
once
got
again for your
to elaborate on, or that was it, Imani?
No, I just wanted to have a conversation about, dating. It went into everything that we used to talk about signs and all that type of stuff, because all of that does play part for some people, but it is what it is. But I am going to plug myself real quick. So I'm single, y'all. And some of y'all be hitting my inbox, and I'm going to get something back to y'all because I'm single again. I'm back on the prowl.
There it is. There you have. You guys have it. There it is. Miss Imani is single again. Looking for her older Scorpio. It ain't no bullshit.
Don't Scorpios, do not hit me up because I will leave you on red. You will remain on red if you are a Scorpio.
I don't think you should do that, but it is. It's the person. It's the person.
Here you go. We left there. We on the plane. You still on the ground. We on something else.
And time, right? Catch up. Get on your. You missed your
flight. I don't want her. That's like going into it. Let's just say you get Aquarius that you really said that you compatible with, and the same shit happened. Now what you gonna do? You ain't gonna fuck with Aquariuses no more?
No, because the thing is, any Aquarius that I have dated, like, I've never had that. That's why I agree with you and Dingo that it is a 50-50. It is a person, but some traits are in signs. And Aquarius are fucking lovers. Every Aquarius that I know, I have friends. One of my closest friends is Aquarius, lover. Auntie, my favorite auntie, Aquarius. So it's the energy, and some of that shit is 50-50. I'm sorry.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Wait, before we move on.
Scorpios,
you dated an Aquarius, right?
Huh?
Have you dated an Aquarius? Yes or no?
Yeah. Okay. I've seen it already.
So if that's the one for you, why y'all not together now?
Boom.
So actually, because he died. That's why.
Damn.
Anton. See, you just be digging. You just goes into something. See, that's why we took off.
I'm sorry.
We took off.
I'm sorry.
Hopefully she has some therapy.
Oh no, it's okay. It's been years. He passed away in a car accident.
Oh, I didn't know. My bad. And that was the only Aquarius you dated?
No, I dated another one, but it seemed like Matt run away. His ass moved to Houston. He didn't want to live in Chicago no more. And I wasn't ready to move. I wasn't ready to move, so we ended up having to break up because I didn't want to leave.
Okay.
Woo, let's go.
Right,
can we move on, Anton?
Yeah.
We got enough information. I mean, you want to keep digging and shit and finding out more dark shit? Come on, man.
No, I just don't like how society has put people in a box because of what they are. That's what I'm saying. And this is all society shit. The astrological signs, they act this way because they just. So yeah, let's go, man. Because I can talk about this all day.
So okay, you're Aries. Yes. There it is. We out of here on Imani's moment. On Imani's moment. On Imani's life. And what's coming. I can't wait. We should do a check-in, Anton. A check-in in about 6.
Yeah.
About 6. Should we give her 6 months?
No, she's single, so we're gonna give her about a few weeks.
A few weeks?
Yeah, to find somebody new.
She might want to enjoy herself to get over this heartache.
I was stop saying that. I don't have no damn heartache. I'm good. What are you talking about? It ain't like I was with a nigga 6 months or a year to develop those type of feelings. It was just like, damn, goofy, you ain't have to lie. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was.
So I was trying to get in the moment, Imani, for your audience. I was trying to get the audience. Oh, her heart hurt. Let me go holler. But okay, you fucked that up. All right, let's move on.
Please, because my wild girl's gonna be like, girl, fuck that nigga, move on. They don't care about none of that.
But there you go, fellas. If this is what you want, you know where it's at, right here.
Hey, y'all, I'm just saying, fellas, it's gonna take a strong man to be with her. I'm telling you.
Listen.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Oh yeah.
Yep. All right, so listen, let's check this next story out that's trending on social media, man. By the way, first of all, let me just say shout out to Coco Golf, man, for winning the U.S. Open. Yeah. That girl can play some tennis. Yeah, she's gonna be a great. Think she's gonna be a Hall of Famer?
Oh yeah. She's big shoes to fill, but she's young, she's energetic. And
19.
she knows what she's doing, man.
And
So
she got that drive. She must be an Aries.
I mean, did you see her play? I mean, she was a
I
dog out
did.
there on that.
Yeah, she does not back
She's
down. She's very
she's a
vocal.
dog,
Like
man.
I
Yeah,
love her energy. So she's
yeah,
gonna be someone to watch, definitely.
yeah.
Most definitely.
Congratulations to her.
Congrats.
Absolutely.
Congratulations to Pastor Damian Macy for being a
Congratulations to her.
yeah, for being a dumbass. I mean, you you have to be the dumbest dumbass ever in the world. I mean, and how you got caught is the story. We got a tape, Anton. I don't want. I want the people to watch the tape. Let's watch the tape and just see how this guy got caught.
In regards to stories about men behaving badly, a man who identifies himself as Apostle Damian Massey has been caught up in a scandal out of North Carolina where it is alleged that a recording of his interaction with a so called secret, or should I say, not so secret boyfriend, was leaked by said boyfriend, who, by the way, happens to also be a member of the church, on Snapchat, and made its way all the way around social media. Take a listen to what the apostle, pastor, bishop, or whatever he identifies himself as has to say pertaining to this revelation. And let me know what you think in the comment section.
Came on to be transparent. And as simple as this, I messed up. This has been a really, really hard few days, but I struggled. And the struggle didn't just begin. The struggle has been a struggle. And the conviction has been great. I didn't address what should have been addressed in my life, and you all seen it, you seen the video. I want to take my responsibility. That's my public statement. I want to take my responsibility and I want to repent before God. I want to take off my title, take off my hat, take off all the articulations of my duties. And I want to repent to the people who God has entrusted in my hands.
As this apostle once said, only God can do it. Take care.
Hey, turn this shit off. Turn it off.
That boy is ugly.
Turn this shit off. Turn this shit off. This nigga here. This nigga said, I want to take off all my shit. That's what got your ass in trouble.
Right.
In the first
I'm about to
place.
say that's the problem. is you took off
Taking
all
off
your
your shit. Yeah, you forgot. And don't hit me with this repent shit. I'm gonna let y'all talk, but let me listen. Don't hit me with this shit. I'm messed up. You messed up doing what? What are you repenting for? See, when a person don't say the actual thing, and this is just my opinion. If you don't say what it is that you sorry for, you repenting for, then you not repenting for that. You just got caught, and now you in the spot. You son of a stupid motherfucker. Who? Imani, please. What do you think about this dumb shit here?
Let me put my disclaimer out there. I'm not against anybody that likes to do whatever they like to do in their sexual life, but I'm just big on health. That's the first thing, because was he married or no?
He was married. Yes.
Okay, so you're having sex, and I'm pretty sure they didn't use condoms all the time, so that's a problem because you're going home having sex with your wife. And I do agree that the only reason why he's repenting is because he got caught. Because if he wouldn't have got caught, he'd still be either doing the bending or getting bent. One of them two would be having it, and it would not have been him doing this. He got caught.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I'm not against what he got going on. That's his lifestyle, whatever. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But yeah.
The tape
and
was
then
leaked.
I think it's too when you do stuff like that, and like I agree with Nico, that man is ugly. He was paying that bill away somewhere, somehow. Someone was getting paid.
Trying to tell you something.
Someone was getting paid.
Trying to tell you.
Oh, he was paying. He was paying big time.
It's not even about the point.
He got the crying. I'm like, bruh.
He couldn't even get the tears out all the way. That was he didn't even seem real. It didn't seem like he was authentic behind what he was saying. Like you
At
said,
all.
he didn't even say what it was. Yeah, we all know that it's all over the internet, so we all know what he's talking about. But when I do something, I say, God, forgive me for this. I'm sorry I did this. You put things behind what you did.
Exactly. Say the words, nigga. Say the words.
Right.
Say what you
Right.
did. Whether you was taking or whether you was pitching. You say the words. We need to hear the words, brother. No,
yeah, the tears was for him trying to audition for a Tubi movie, but it was Tubi movie tears. But at the end of the day, you gotta understand, son. This is something that someone that people put their trust in because of the his place of position, and then he turns around and does this, and then he repents. He's saying he's repenting, like you guys said, but it's not saying what he's repenting for. So at the end of the day, I mean, that whole video to me, it was just, you could have just kept that and not said shit.
Right.
I feel it.
How much them ties? You got to get them ties in, boy. You got a lot of shit to pay. You got a lot
I don't
of work
think his
to do.
church is very successful.
What they say, he was an internet. They say he was a social media pastor. They called him a bishop. Bitch, you ain't no goddamn bishop. How many people was actually watching this shit though? That's what I'm trying to say. I just
it had to be quite a few for them to come out like that and for it to be a story like this. So we don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Has anyone, and his wife got to be like, this nigga here.
This nigga here, right?
Embarrassing as fuck. She chilling. She low key.
So embarrassing.
Oh,
she like, I know I should have fucked that little altar boy. I know I should have got his ass when I had to change.
Yep.
I know I
She's
should have got that
right
boy.
now.
Oh, she real salty.
She can't go nowhere. She can't get her hair done no more. Oh man, she can't go to the grocery store. People go see her.
You okay? That's all she's finna hear for the next year. You okay?
Yo,
you didn't deserve that. He's a bad.
But ain't nobody gonna.
And then
he ain't shit.
Right, and then to top it off, it was same sex.
Yeah, that's
that is way worse.
Like, they be like, "Damn girl, you ain't know he was gay."
They're like, "Damn girl, he Tyler." Yeah, he Tyler Perry your ass.
Now y'all know it's gonna be that one person in the congregation that's gonna be like, I told you he was gay, now give me my money. I told you he was gay. I bet you 2 years ago if Fatty came out, where my money at?
I told your ass. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you I saw him? Didn't I tell you I saw him in the office? He was in there way too long. Didn't I tell you?
The congregation went crazy when this came out. I was talking about gossip in a big ass high school.
Imagine being that nigga going into the. Imagine being that nigga going into the liquor store. Don't you go to this church? Nope. No, I don't go to that church. No, that wasn't.
I mean, but this ain't the only story about a man of God or supposed to be a man of God that didn't cheated. So, I mean, where are we going? You know what I'm saying? Like, if we can't go to church and trust the people that supposed to be doing right, how is anything gonna be right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I gotta ask for that. My thing is, I feel like you can't put what I'm finna say is kind of biased to a certain degree, but the same way how people follow celebrities and just appraise them so much like they're not human themselves. That's your fault. You looking at this man. I understand his title as a pastor, that he's supposed to give the word. He's supposed to be so holier than thou. But at the same time, he has flesh. He has blood. He's human. And then people look at like artists too and be like, oh, they shouldn't be doing this. They shouldn't be doing that. They do the same thing with pastors. But at the end of the day, he's still human. He's still going to make mistakes. He still has to repent. When he go up there, he's still going to get judged. I'm pretty sure that man probably watched porn and shit. But you'll look at him because you in the church, you're going to look at him like he just holy. No, he's still human.
I don't think I would have a problem with my pastor watching porn. I mean, he's human. I wouldn't have a problem with that. I mean, it's none of my business. It's none of my business, but somebody out him and be like, your pastor watches porn. I'm like, so why? So
I'm like,
why?
cool.
Hey, don't do that. Be the main ones putting their little fingers on the toilet at their job. Get out of here. I hate people like this. Live your life. Because when they die, it's not going to make you nothing. Go on somewhere. Like,
you got to understand the devil is making temptations harder and harder for people to resist. And it depends on how you are, how strong you are. So,
Yeah, but it's some good role models out there. There's some good people out there that you could model yourself after versus modeling yourself after the people that's doing all this bullshit on the internet. Like Method Man and his wife, right? You don't never know shit that's like in his personal life, and he said it. He keeps his personal life out the papers.
It's the best
You know what
way
I'm
to do
saying?
it.
Easier said than done,
Keep
but
it
he
off.
does it. Yeah,
It's
man.
the best
You
way,
keep your
man.
mouth. Just shit out the
But
bitch.
that's the thing that I'm saying, that even saying that about, like, there are people that are out there, when you look at them at face value on the internet, they are these type of people. But when you believe in them so much like that, and then it come out that he a fucking rapist, or he a this, or he a that, it's like you put too much in this person because of this little box that they're giving you. That you only seeing they representative. You don't know who these people are behind. That's why I look at people and be like, I love Angela Bassett. Love the fuck out of everybody. That's my favorite actress. I don't know what she do, but I don't take to the point that, I'm just so obsessed with her that I think that she on the back end ain't having threesomes and foursomes and you don't know what people do. That's why
But would that change your mind? Would that change your mind about her? But because when you said that, it made me think. Like everybody know who my favorite person is, right? LeBron James, right? Role model, icon, does nothing wrong. Right now, his image is pristine. Pristine. I'm sorry, pristine. And so, like here, if something devastating, like he was doing what the pastor was doing,
that'll just crush your little heart, won't it, boy?
if he cheated on his wife, that would devastate you.
Wait a minute now. Let me just. It's certain things I could probably sit back and be like, and maybe understand. But
you can understand
I can't understand. I can't understand that because I can't understand why he would do that. I would
But
definitely.
why would it be so concerning for you to even care? You're not going to understand, because that's not you and your lifestyle. My thing is that goes to play. If you are a LeBron James fan and that man came out in a tape with 4 guys busting his ass, you are still a fan of his. Nothing that he does is you going to
Now
make you
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now you
that's
taking that.
his
Wait a minute. Now
lifestyle.
you taking that too.
So invested into what somebody else doing what they like.
You just took it too far. I'm just gonna say that you took it too far.
No.
And I'm saying this. I'm saying it does affect a person like LeBron James, whose image is none of that compared to his peers. Like when you think of athletes, you think all the shit that they doing is always public. His public persona is none of that shit. So yeah, whether it's a man or whether it's a woman that he cheated with, it'll be devastating. Whether it's my business or not, though, it's the way that they gonna tear his ass down in public, and the rest of the haters gonna do the same. Nigga, is you sleeping on the show? What the
Well, I gotta say something. Everybody
Wait
is
a
looking.
minute. I didn't want to say nothing, but I'm gonna need. Did you see this nigga said? He got the dolphin wing. That motherfucker, he ain't fall. I didn't want to say nothing. I was gonna try to let it back.
I said, did you take something, nigga?
Everybody is looking for something positive in life, or a positive role model or whatever. Because in life, it's not too many things that's positive. So even it could be from a friend or like the pastor, but you know what I'm saying. When you hear things like this about somebody that you felt was doing the right thing, and you was all behind them, had their back, and then they let you down like that, it's just a whole big.
I don't know. I think the only thing that would not have me like someone like Angela Bassett, if I found out, like, because women do this too, she was some type of like child rape, or she was in that damn sex trafficking shit. That type of shit I wouldn't, because that's a whole nother level. But if I found out, man or woman, if they did something like that, I'm going. If I've been a fan, I'm gonna be a fan, because I'm just a person. I'm bisexual. I don't give a fuck what you do with your life. That be what's wrong with people. Like, I don't care what you're doing. If I'm a fan, I'm going to be a fan, unless you touching kids or you a raper. Everything else, that's your business. I'm not investing my business that deep in that.
I question those Beehive niggas, because I think that no matter what Beyonce do, the Beehive gonna be like, no, she didn't. No, she didn't. No, she didn't do that.
They're not gonna care. No.
Yeah. You
They
gotta show me.
So it's safe to say that we are still R. Kelly fans, then, huh?
I
am. I am.
I am too. I ain't gonna lie. I am too.
I mean, he did make really good music.
It made me be 50-50 because you know that I am a rape victim. You know, I don't say a victim no more. I'm a survivor. But at the same time, like we are. First of all, they knew that shit back then when he peed on that girl. Talking about it was his goddamn brother. We all knew that was R. Kelly on freaky ass setting that damn camera up, and everybody still was his fucking fans. I didn't been on tour with him. Man, come on.
Hey,
I'm really sticking with him because simple fact that because I know the industry and I've been around industry people and they can make things look way worse. I don't trust nothing I see on TV. I don't see nothing I see on TV, but do I think with him that he probably did some stuff? Yeah.
Hey,
I don't like his character no more, but his music gonna forever live within the black community. I don't give a fuck what he do. He like to be happy. His music gonna ever
look. I met the guy. I met the guy twice. He was a very nice guy to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
and this was right before the video came out. This is before the initial one.
R. Kelly is an asshole. I'm just gonna let it be known. His music is great. Rob is an asshole. Nothing nice about that nigga. He's an asshole. But when Imani said the video with the P, every motherfucker that was fucking with Rob was like this. Is that?
I swear.
Everybody looking at that ain't him, is it? That's not really. Yeah, it was him. It was him. It was him.
Motherfuckers know who are people that take the man on the train singing in person in clubs with us. Standing next to us, boy, we know what you look like.
Yeah, boy, that was you. But anyway, we still love his music. So yeah, man, that's it. Anything else we got today? Anybody, man? Dingo falling asleep and shit. So that means it's time to go. This nigga was sitting there like with his eyes closed, leaning forward.
Off wine. That boy on wine and sleep.
That's all he off on wine.
It's the wine. Yeah, it's pretty.
It's infused wine. They got
nigga. Hey, y'all lucky I ain't falling asleep. I know if I got in late, he got in late, and that nigga got up
still going.
Early.
Yeah, I didn't sleep at all. Damn. I haven't slept. I'm probably off for 2 hours, maybe of sleep.
Boy, go get you some rest. Rest your eyes.
I will. I gotta watch the game though, so I'm still gonna be up.
So they gonna rest for you.
That nigga gonna fall asleep during the game.
Yeah,
I guarantee you that.
He gonna wake up be 2 minutes in the fourth quarter.
Yes, yeah. Get his drink and whatever, and that nigga gonna be sleeping 2 minutes. He gonna be asleep after the kickoff.
He gonna wake up be like Sunday night football.
I'm gonna make it to halftime. I'll make it to halftime.
Good luck with that. You didn't make the show. You didn't even make it to the show. All right, y'all. We out of here. Thanks for tuning in, watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. DJ Anton, you want to tell the people something?
DJ Anton, follow me at DJ Anton 5000 on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. And you can check my show out on ANO Radio every Wednesday, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. www.aoradioshy.com.
And make sure you go check out his show. He needs some more fans. Miss Imani.
I have the most.
He said, Imani, excuse me, sir. Thank you.
I apologize.
Right. No, thank you guys for tuning in again. Follow me on Facebook at Imani LaRue and follow me on Instagram at Imani_LaRue. See you guys next time.
And she's single. She's single, fellas.
That's right. Jump in her DMs, y'all. Jump in them. All right. Flood her shit.
Except Scorpios. No Scorpios.
No Scorpios.
If you're a Scorpio, just hang it up.
Just forget about it.
Or a Cancer. I don't want y'all emotional either.
Yeah, Geminis, y'all done fucked up. Geminis, y'all done fucked up. Y'all just made the list.
Oh, you're right. They just did make the list.
Y'all filled up that number 3 spot. Dingo, what you got?
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all can follow me at Mr. Dingo, MRDNGO on all platforms. And, of course, follow my morning talk show. And that's the Mr. Dingo Show on the ANO Radio platform. Appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Yeah, ANO family in the building. And make sure you go check out the Headbanger HQ Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Wednesday, I'm after that dude up there, DJ Anton. And, boy, he just that dude up there. He just be going crazy on this show. Y'all got to check out this show. All right, Wednesday, 4 p.m. All right, y'all, that's it. Till next time. I'm DJ Juan D, and we are out of here. Peace.